What's up, guys? It's me, Jesse, and we are back with more Tower of God content. I'm going to save the updates for the end this time because what you and I have to discuss is going to be important. I am sick and tired of seeing Batis slander on the Discord. Batis? Why waste time on Batis? Batis sucks. You care about Batis? Batis is a filler. Enough! Batis is the best character introduced in the Hidden Floor. Data Zahard? Poo. Data Edwan? Poo-poo. Data Kazea? Data Kazea is pretty decent. Consider this the prelude to a much longer video on why the first half of the Hidden Floor is actually by far the better part. Batis provides emotional grounding to the complex moral system introduced by the corrupt big breeders and gives us a reason to distrust and hate them. For his daughter, who was controlled as a spy, his wife, who was brainwashed, and a village that he loved. Batis was not afraid to sacrifice himself again and again as a useless block of data, daring to defy fate and change a broken system. Every arc of the Hell Train deals with rebellion and liberation, with Bomb entering to change the fate of those he encounters. In the Daller Show, he frees Boro, Sachi, and Akka from the chains of the past. In Name Hunt, he frees the No-Named and Kaiser herself from slavery. Well, actually, Kaiser's technically Bomb or Jin Sung's slave now, but whatever. And in the Floor of Death, he provides crucial help in freeing the floor from Hell Joe's tyranny, and is lauded as the chosen one by the Grand Regime. But in the Hidden Floor, things are different. Bomb doesn't land in quarantine to find a bunch of robots sitting on their asses. Batis, Data Hunt Sung, and their militia have been trying to escape their prison for who knows how long. SIU finally paints ordinary people as something more than a useless, pathetic mass. Batis is a capable survivalist, who still inevitably dies again and again with his squad as they're dragged into oblivion, but he always looks for a new way to escape. Bomb's power may have been necessary to accomplish his goal, but he was fully prepared to act without him, and has never simply waited for a chosen one himself. His history with the Breeders is tragic and important in sympathizing with him. Knowing he was powerless, he still spoke up against injustice to try and change things, which is something even powerful people like Aguero don't have confidence in. He represents the hope that one day things will change for the better. His wife doesn't recognize him at all, but he still loves her. He knows Chung is omnipotent, but he still fires the shot. He knows his daughter is a tool, but raises her anyway. There is beauty in his futile struggle as he tries to regain the family he lost. He was a singer, turned into a guerrilla fighter. Guys, I'm a ReZero fan. If there's suffering in the story, that's all I need. And where data regulars like Han Sung, Edwan, and Zahard know that this world is ultimately meaningless and are capable of sacrificing it, this is the only world that Batis knows, and can even exist in. Even the big breeders simply wanted things to end or to escape at the end of the day. In his fight to regain the world he loved, he was valiant and beautiful. He was the greatest of us all. He endured torture, mutilation, and death, but never gave up. He shows us that data people aren't just objects or pieces in a board game. They have real desires, real memories, and emotions, and their existences are just as meaningful. A lot of people have also speculated that the Hidden Floor is a microcosm of the tower itself, and at the end of the day, everything in the tower is bound inside it, and only those from the outside can be considered real. You don't have to believe in it, but believing that idea helps connect this story to countless others, like Horyang and Kasano or Andrasi, enduring years or even centuries of hardship to one day obtain freedom and happiness, or even Serena and Ho, whose lives could come crashing down in seconds from a ranker's gust of wind. Even if you don't subscribe to it, is it really fair to say that his existence is pointless as a data construct? It's easy to say that Batis is boring since he can't blow things up or shoot lightning from his fingers like Edwan. It's easy to say his plot was filler because it didn't relate to Zahard. Well, I got some news for you, Mr. Jujutsu Kaisen. I started that yesterday. It's actually pretty good. Tower of God has always presented how difficult it is for the powerless to rise up in society. We see it with Ho, Lurker, Wangnan, Kasano, FUG, Kaiser, Hell Joe, etc. There are so many nuances in how these journeys play out, but Batis fills a unique void in the Hell Train with his resilience and existential dilemma. His existence is virtual. His world can be erased at a whim. He could be rewritten or destroyed forever in the blink of an eye. But it doesn't stop him from holding on to his memories, nor does he despair. Forever wandering in the tunnels, in the pits of good and evil, he knows a beautiful world awaits on the other side of the wall. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider leaving a like or doing a subscribe if I've changed the way that you think about Batis even just a little bit. I swear I am almost done with the next big video. I swear it. Turns out I just kind of bit off a lot more than I could chew with it. It's just taken a long time to write, but I think I'm going to be done in a couple of days. So the script is almost done, and then hopefully within a week I can finish the editing as well. It might be an hour. I hope it's not, but it might be. So we'll see how that goes. Again, if you want more Tower of God discussion, join our Discord, and I'll see you on the next one.